What's up, YouTube? This is Ultra Right, and today we're going to go over Reiko's projectile and how to deal with it. I understand a lot of people are having trouble with this, so I'm going to try to make this video as quick as possible, but get all the information out there that I can. So let's talk about why this projectile is so good. One, it hits multiple times. Two, it does amazing chip damage, right? I'm at 1050 health right now. For regular projectiles, if I block them, it's going to chip me out. EX version, 3 does it, right? Now, if I'm uh, down blocking, it doesn't do as much, but it still does a lot of chip damage, right? And it has really good pushback. Like, if I'm right on him and he does like 5 of the regular version, right? I'm pretty much full screen if I'm blocking, right? So that's why it's a really good projectile. It has good pushback, it does good chip damage, and it just annoys you because it comes out fast and he recovers really fast after. So it feels like he can just do one after another after another. But if he does the regular version and he doesn't amp it, at the end of the day, it's a high. Just treat it like any other high projectile. Duck it, right? Duck it, get in, duck, maybe jump over it. Treat it like any other high projectile in the game. It really isn't anything special as long as you just duck it and you're not blocking it. Obviously, if you're blocking it, this is going to eat you up, right? Even if you're down blocking it, it's just going to eat you up and it's going to do a lot of chip and it's going to do pushback and it's going to annoy you, and that's why he's throwing these projectiles. Now, if he does the EX version, it's obviously a mid, right? Sometimes you're going to have to block, okay? Sometimes you're going to have to block mid projectiles. But that doesn't mean that you can't get in. And he can only do it 3 times, right? Wrong one, my bad. Like, you can still kind of get in, right? But he can't do it this many times. That was just to show you that if you block and you dash, you can still kind of get in. So, he can only do that, 3 times if he has 3 bars. And he's wasting a lot of meter, and uh, you can, just block it and still get in a little bit. But let's say you have Sub-Zero cameo, right? And I know his amplified, his amplified projectile breaks Sub-Zero's armor. But if you duck with Sub-Zero's armor, you can actually tank a hit. Let me show you. I didn't duck, my bad. Hold on. You can actually tank a hit. So maybe like you're in this range, right? You know he's about to throw a projectile, you armor up, he throws it, and then you jump and you get a jump in. So that's just one way you can use Sub-Zero's cameo armor to your advantage. And another thing you can do, let's say let's say I am at 1050 health, right? And he has 3 bars and he's like, you know what? I'm going to try to chip you out. You can still flawless block projectiles, right? It's something you got to practice, but you can flawless block projectiles and avoid all chip damage. So think about that next time you're fighting a Reiko. He's trying to chip you out with projectiles. Think about maybe flawless blocking it. This also works with Rain's multi-hit and projectile. You can flawless block it, and you won't take any of the chip damage. And if he throws an EX, right, and you flawless block it, he just wasted a bar of meter, and you took no chip damage. If you show him that you know how to flawless block these projectiles, he's not going to throw as many of the EX because he's like, oh, I'm just going to waste meter. And that is how you deal with Reiko's projectiles. If he's just throwing highs, just duck, right? Duck and make your way in. Now, sometimes he's going to throw them and he's going to back up to the corner, right? Don't be afraid to just let him back up to the corner, right? You want him in the corner. If he's going to back up to the corner, just follow him to the corner. They're throwing these to make you get frustrated. And if you get frustrated, you're going to make a mistake. But at the end of the day, duck the highs. If he throws a mid, just block the mid. He can't throw mids infinitely, right? He can't just keep on throwing the amp fireballs over and over and over again. So that is how we can deal with Reiko's projectiles. So next time you're in there, just think about it. You know, he's going, duck him, jump, right? If you're way back here, duck dash, and then jump, you know, get a full combo. Punish him for throwing it if he's just going to spam him, right? If you have any other questions about how to deal with these, please let me know. I appreciate the support, and y'all have a great day.